Okay, this is Unit 6, the 5-finger patterns and triads of the Fundamentals of Piano Theory, Level 1. I already made a video of this, at least I started to. My doggy was barking, so I had to stop, and now I'm redoing it. So I just talked about the interval between every note in a 5-finger scale. We have a whole step, a half step, and a whole step. So that's the intervals that I'm using to do my 5-finger scales. And this is a really long unit, so I may stop it. It's 11 pages total. So I may stop it when I get to the minors and redo and make, or not redo, but make a different video. So here are C major, G major, D major, A major, E major, B major, F sharp major, and C sharp major. Notice when I get all the way down to C sharp major, they're all sharp. So we're starting to use a lot more black keys here. Now I'm over on A flat major. So I have A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat. And for E flat major, I have E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat. And for B flat major, I have B flat, C, D, E flat, F. And for F major, I have F, G, A, B flat, and C. And you can hear how all of these sound, and you can double check it by playing them on the piano. So if I was to double check E flat major, I would just play E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, B flat, A flat, G, F, E flat. And just kind of double check it. And as I always love to have a piano near me while I'm doing this. For number 2, it says to name these 5-finger patterns. And it says to remember that the lowest note names the 5-finger pattern. This is not a solid rule for music. That's just for this book. Okay, just putting that out there because it can be inverted. So here we have C, D, E, F, G. That's a C major. We have B flat, C, D, E flat, F. That's B flat major. We have E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B. That is E major. We have A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat. That's A flat major. And my mom just scared me through the window. I have, that really scared me. Whew, woo-wee. Okay, I'm back on track now. Whew. B, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp. That's B major. Man, something happens in every single one of these videos. My dog barks, my mom's popping up in the office window, something. F, G, A, B flat, C, that's F major. Good Lord, what's next? This treble clef, G, A, B, C, D. That's G major. And we have E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, that is E flat major. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to rewrite all of these, drop my pen. These scales once more. We got to do it all over again, guys. So we're going to just kind of copy and paste everything we did here. We're going to do it all over again over here. But this time, we're going to take the 1st scale degree, the 3rd scale degree, and the 5th scale degree, and we're going to make it into a triad. So a triad is a 3-note chord, and the 1st, the 3rd, and the 5th note, or the scale degree, is going to create the triad, or the root, the 3rd, and the 5th. The root is the 1st, and it's going to go on the bottom. So that's the root. The 3rd is the 1, 2, 3, the 3rd scale degree. And then the 5th is the 5th scale degree. So first is the root, the 3rd, and the 5th. Here we have, you know what? I have something for this. Colors. The colors of the rainbow. Well, at least just blue. We have G major, G, B, and D. nutmegs, G, B, and D. D major, D, E, F sharp, G, A. That's our first, our third, and our fifth. So D, F sharp, and A. A, B, C sharp, D, E. Here's our fifth, our third, and our root. E, oopsies, F sharp, G sharp, E. I'm just trying to roll through these as fast as I can here. Boop boop, body bop, four, beep bop, body bop, B. Oops, I didn't shade these. 1, 3, and 5. 1, 3, and 5. Oh geez, so many sharps. Ugh. F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B and C sharp. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh. F sharp, A sharp, and C sharp. I'm sure this video is so awkward right now. It's just like, oh, I'm just trying to do this as fast as I can. Oh man. Okay, this one, here's gonna be another. I gotta try and make this one look really nice. There we go. It doesn't look nice. Okay. G flat, A flat, B flat, C, D flat. I'm just gonna write this out. D flat, E flat, F, G flat, A. Did I do that right? Let's see. Nope, that's not right. That needs to be. Yep. Wow. Okay. That was a brain fart right there. A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat, B flat, E flat, E flat, A flat, B flat, and B flat. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna I'm on a time crunch here because I have a lesson at 1 o'clock. And I hate how I start these videos, and I do these videos right in between my lessons, and I'm like, I can do it. I can do a whole unit in 15 minutes. That's no problem at all. And then I'm like, oh wait, it's 11 pages long? What? Oh man, now I'm gonna have to break up the video in 2 pieces. Oh, that one actually looked pretty nice. Go me. Go me. I did it. I did such a good job. Ooh, that flat though, it needs to be on the line. I can't let that slide. That looked awful. Awful. They looked awful. What time is it? Time crunch. Oh, I still got 15 minutes and my steps are 1,600. I've been sitting here all day doing nothing except for lessons and teaching. I need to get up and start walking. Oh my goodness, guys. But I got some nice tea. Okay, this is the root. Looking at the root. Now, right now, these are all in what's called root position, meaning that the root is on the bottom. So I can just look at this note right here on the bottom, and that's going to tell me what the name of the triad is. So if this is a D, this is D major. Well, and because I know that these are all major triads, so and that's telling me the quality of the chord. So this right here is a B. That is B major, E flat major, because I'm looking at the bottom note. A flat major, F sharp major, A major, B flat major, D flat major, E major, C sharp major. Ooh, what did I just do? I almost put E flat. And then I was like, what? I'm in bass clef. G flat major and F major. Okay, so I know that these are all major triads because it says major at the top here. If this was mixed with other quality, I would have to look and see what all of my notes were, and we'll talk about that later when we actually mix it in with a different quality chord, which is minor. So these are all blocked chords because they're all stacked on top of each other and you're playing it all at the same time. These are broken because you're taking the blocked chord and you're breaking it apart into individual notes. They're being played individually. So I have an F, an A, and a C. So that's F major. I have a G, a B, a D. That's G major. So I'm looking for the root here, the bottom note. The bottom note's F, the bottom note's G. Here the bottom note is D. Here the bottom note is B flat. Here the bottom note is E flat. And here the bottom note is C. And that's going to tell me the name of my triad. Hubbity hibbity doobity. I can talk. I swear I can. Okay. So there we go. Finding the bottom of the chord. That's our root of the chord. And that's telling us what these notes are, or these chords are. So let's see if I can knock out these 2 pages here, and then the next video will be for minor. So this is telling us about our circle of fifths and how our tonic and our dominant, what they are in our scale. So as the first note of a 5-finger pattern or the first note of a scale is called our tonic. So the tonic means the first scale degree. So the first scale degree or the tonic in C major is C. The tonic in G major is G. The tonic in F major is F. The dominant means the 5th scale degree. So the dominant in G major is C, D, E, F, G. It's G. So that's going to be my next, this is called your circle of fifths, my next on my circle of fifths. It's called the circle of fifths because if you go clockwise around the circle, it goes to your 5th scale degree. Oh my goodness, that's so crazy. What? Okay, so now let's test this theory. What's my dominant or my 5th scale degree in G major? So my tonic is G. My 5th scale degree is G, A, B, C, D. So let's say my 5 chord or my dominant, not my 5, well, yeah. Okay, hold on. We're going to pause this. We're going to do a quick history Italian Roman lesson here. This is a 1 in Roman numeral. Okay. This is a 2 in Roman numeral. This is a 3. This is a 4. This is a 5. This is a 6. This is a 7. This is an 8. This is a 9. And this is a 10. Okay? We're going to be using 1 through 8. Capital and lowercase. If it's capital, you need those lines above and below it. This is what they used back in Romans in Italy. If you lived in Rome, you used a lot of Roman numerals. Okay, I feel like I have to do that a lot because not a lot of people have those types of clocks nowadays. So that's what this 1 is here. It's not an I, it's a 1. And this is not a V, it's a 5. So it's representing our tonic, our 1st scale degree, and our 5th scale degree, our dominant. Okay. So our 1st scale degree in D major is D. And our 5th scale degrees, guess what? Oh my goodness, it's A. It's A. It's A. Okay, our 1st scale degree in A major is A. And you know what? Look at that. Look what I just did there. And I could just look at the next one. A, B, C sharp, D, E. It just goes right down to the next one. Our 5th scale degree in E major is gonna be B. It's gonna be B. And our fifth scale degree in B major is going to be F sharp. So this circle of fifths is going to be helping us in numerous ways, but this is just kind of to help show you how it's set up. We're just going to the next fifth, to the next fifth, to the next fifth. So my F sharp, if I go to my fifth scale degree in F sharp major, is going to be C sharp. If you notice, C sharp is enharmonically equivalent to D flat. That means they're the same key on the piano. Okay, that means it's enharmonic to G flat. So that's the same. F sharp is the same as G flat. Now my fifth scale degree in G flat major is going to be D flat. It's my next notch on the scale because I'm always going clockwise. Do you always have to go clockwise? No, but that's how this is showing you because it's called the circle of fifths. You go clockwise. Okay, my first scale degree in D flat, my tonic is D flat, and my dominant is A flat, or my fifth scale degree. My tonic, or my first scale degree, is A flat major, and my dominant is E flat. My tonic is E flat and E flat major, and my dominant is B flat. And I think we get the picture, and it goes all the way back to C. So that covers all my 12 keys. It's kind of cool how these are all related to each other. And this kind of shows you how they're related in more of a written out approach. So F, G, A, B flat, C. Oh, and then it locks in with C major. C, D, E, F, G, G, A, B, C, D. And that's as far as I can go right there. Okay. And this is written out in the scale. So here's the key of C, here's the key of G, here's the key of D, here's the key of A, here's the key of E, here's the key of B, here's the key of F sharp, and this is where it has that pivot and it switches to flats, because remember, F sharp and G flat are enharmonically equivalent to each other. Okay, and that's where it takes us to minor 5-finger scales, and I'm going to stop there.